French presses have been a trusted source of delicious coffee for over a century. Patented in 1929, the idea can be traced back to the early 1800s France. How has the item remained so popular for so long? Above all, the answer is taste. French presses utilize a technique known as immersion brewing, where coffee grounds are steeped in hot water for several minutes. In this video, we will discuss the top 5 best French press coffee maker in current market. So let's get started. Number 5. Espro Coffee French Press P7. The Espro P7 stands out as one of the best French presses we tested, especially in the most important department, taste. The coffee it brews is rich, flavorful, and sediment-free, largely because of its unique double filter. The majority of French presses have a single mesh filter to press down coffee grounds, but the P7 uses 2 filters with extra fine mesh to ensure that no grounds or grit get into your cup. The plunger can be difficult to remove from the carafe, however, because there's a silicone gasket that sticks to the interior. We found the P7 to have above-average insulation and expect it to last for years. It was the heaviest French press we tested, weighing a little less than 3 pounds when empty, which illustrates the quality of the stainless steel. Yet, it wasn't too heavy or cumbersome for our tester to pour. Espro backs the item with a lifetime guarantee as well, excluding personal damage. While the P7 is very expensive for a French press, its overall quality along with this long-lasting assurance justify the price for those who don't mind spending more. Number 4. Bodum Chambord French Press Coffee Maker. Bodum is a trusted brand that's manufactured coffee makers for decades, including many types of French presses. The Chambord is extremely popular thanks, in part, to its classic design of a glass carafe with an outer steel frame. It's available in a number of sizes, starting at 12 ounces and going all the way up to 51 ounces, as well as different colors so that you can match your kitchen aesthetic. It's more than a chic kitchen accessory, though. We were impressed by the Chambord's consistency and ease of use. The plunger is made from stainless steel with a mesh filter that helps extract the aromatic oils while leaving the grounds behind. Our home tester said it's a great value for money buy and an excellent starter choice for those new to French presses. The plunger felt a little wobbly at times during our testing process, which might lead to some stray coffee grounds in your mug, an issue that higher-end French presses typically avoid. Number 3. Frieling Double Wall Stainless Steel French Press. The Frieling French press is the ideal blend of style and function. Its highly polished stainless steel exterior creates a pretty presentation in the kitchen, while the full-length handle is easy to lift and pour. Plus, it brews bold coffee. It was one of the best batches we tried from more than 20 French presses. There was a moderate amount of sediment, but it's on par with most French presses. The carafe is made from 2 layers of stainless steel advertised as double-walled, so the coffee stays warm longer than in glass presses. We measured coffee temperature 10 minutes and 30 minutes after brewing for our insulation test, and the Frieling French press ranked in the top half of all the models. So the insulation is better than average, but not outstanding, which is a slight letdown considering its hefty price tag. The product disassembles easily and is dishwasher safe. You don't even need to disassemble the plunger before washing, so it took us no more than a minute to take the press apart and put it back together. Number 2. Bodum Brazil French Press. One reason French presses are so popular, aside from the tasty coffee they make, is that there are choices out there to fit any budget. In fact, some French presses cost little more than a bag of coffee beans. Our favorite low-price option is the Bodum Brazil. It stacks up against more expensive French presses, brewing similarly strong coffee, and it's just as easy to use and clean. While the brew quality isn't at the absolute top, our lab testers described it as exactly what you would expect from a French press. One of our editors used the Bodum Brazil as an everyday brewing device for around 4 years and gave it high praise. It had to be replaced once during that time after the glass chipped from being hit against the sink, but other than that there were no durability issues. He adds that the stainless steel filter sufficiently kept coffee grounds out of his cup. Users may notice some coffee sediment when pouring the last cup, but that's typical of most French presses. Number 1. Espro French Press Everyday P3. After lab testing over 20 French presses, our all-around favorite is the Espro Everyday P3. Its price is on par with the typical 32-ounce French press. That's the only size the P3 comes in, yet we found the coffee it brews to be tastier and to contain less sediment than nearly every competitor. This is partially due to Espro's patented double filter system. Instead of a single filter to plunge coffee grounds, the P3 uses 2 extra fine mesh filters to ensure a smoother cup of coffee. One of our only criticisms is that the P3 has poor insulation. We brewed a full pot and it was lukewarm after 30 minutes, ranking near the bottom of the models we tested. Aside from that, our testers called it a tremendous bang for your buck. It's dishwasher safe and the plunger is easy to take apart if you prefer to rinse by hand. There's noticeable resistance when removing the plunger because it forms a vacuum seal, but it's not too difficult. Hope you like this video. For next video and information, please subscribe our channel.